Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Platinum series. It's actually been a while since I've recorded, but that is okay, because this episode will release on regular schedule for you guys, or at least I hope so. Anyways, last time we came to the Battle Frontier, or I don't know what this place is actually called, but we met Gavin's father, or well, for most people it's Barry. But yes, so I guess we can explore here a little bit. But there is a story that we need to go and deal with. There's a double battle there. Let's see, shall we? Yeah, Shelly's not good for double battles. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, here. Oh, not a double battle. Oh, okay. Not a meteor. And there's some berries up here. This tree looks slightly different than the others. Oh, I guess there's just a few of those around. Okay, no items. Okay, so this is the fight area. Battle Frontier ahead. So let's head on in, I guess. Whoa, okay, that's kind of creepy. Battle Frontier, first visit. Right this way. I think this is the first time I'm actually going to explore the Battle Frontier, because even in my previous, playthroughs of this game, I've never actually, explored the frontier too much. Okay, versus recorder, interesting. And, oh, what have I done? Okay, there we go. Well, I didn't even know I could do that. Here we go. Here's basically the map of the Battle Frontier. I don't really exactly remember what each one is, but I know they're pretty fun to play through, so maybe I'll do that in a later time. Let me check my map. Town map. So I can either go to the north or I can go to the east, it looks like. But how do I go to the north? Do I have to come back around? Oh, I guess so. Road of Challenges. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a hint towards the fact that, you should probably finish the Pokédex. There's a secret-ish little area here. Is there something here? What is the point of this area? I have no clue. Okay, this guy's kind of blocking me. Is there anything in these houses? Or anything like that? Okay, whatever. So, I think the only way I can go is... east? Question mark? But then these two are blocking it off, so where the heck am I actually supposed to go? You know? Unless I have to visit the frontier area to do something. Like, do I have to visit each building? Is that what it is? This is the contest area, I think. Single battles. Yeah, each one of these has something to do with, like, battles, I'm pretty sure. This is a nice little thingy here. There are items, like, hidden around. Battle Tower, never lose, keep winning. So that's like the continuous battle challenge, I believe. What's this one? Battle Factory. So you get rental Pokemon and you just keep going and going. So the other one is more like you have your own team and you just keep going. But that one I think is the most fun, the rental one, because like what can you do with random Pokemon? Not exactly random, but some of them are like they're built for battle basically. Battle Arcade, where events weigh outcomes. Okay. And this is a castle. Manage battles with castle points. Yeah. What is this? Why am I stuck here? Okay, there's nothing here. Did I just go in here then? Not exactly certain where I'm supposed to be going. Really certain where I should be going. So let me just check and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found out what you needed to do. Apparently you can't progress until you have the national dex, so I guess today we're just gonna go finish the national dex. So if you're like me and you've just been playing along this series, I guess you might probably run into the same issue where you actually haven't seen all the Pokemon yet. So I will, I guess, kind of guide us through that process, or I'll kind of like show us or show you guys what / where you guys can find the rest of the Pokemon. So, as a list of Pokemon that I'm missing. I'm actually missing Unknown, Barboach, Manaphy, Umbreon, Leafeon, and the Lake Trio for the National Dex. You need to see all 210 Pokemon, I believe. So, yeah, I'll show you where to go and where to find that stuff. Firstly, we can this Salacian, whatever the ruins is. I don't know where the ruins are. Let's see. Turna City. Daycare? Is it here? Yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. So we're just gonna make our way over to this way. Is it this one? Yes, it is. So we're just gonna go into here, and we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. Oh, maybe not here. But yeah, we'll just walk around for a little bit, and hope that we run into a Pokemon relatively soon. If you go down all of these rooms, or well, at least 3 of the rooms, I'm pretty sure, have things in them. So let's give it a look-see if we can find Pokemon. I don't know why this isn't working. I guess you don't really need a freaking repel down here, do you? Crazy. Anyways, here's the unknown. Never seen it, never caught it. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out. Yep. And now we can just leave, because that's registered in our decks now. And I'll cut to our next one. So our next destination is here in Pastoria City. We've got to make our way down this way. And basically just past this area into this rainy bit here. And we're basically just gonna have to fight some people. Yeah, that's basically the entirety of it. I'll probably skip to when I find them though. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, this is one of the Pokemon that I was looking for. So Barboach here. I just talked to one of the fishermen on this route, and he just so happened to have one, which is fantastic. But if you don't want to fight him, there's other ways to find a Barboach. For example, fishing. I think you need at least a good rod, so you can use the old rod. And yeah, that's basically it. But that's Barboach. I'll skip over to when I find the other two trainers on this route that I need to see. Ah, now here's the other person that I'm trying to find. Oh, the second person out of 3. This is where you get Umbreon. And the next person I'm trying to find will have Leafeon. Or at least I hope so. So yeah, anyways, this guy has both the Espeon and the Umbreon, so if you're missing an Espeon for whatever reason, then you'll also find one here. But yeah, I'll cut back to when I see the person with the Leafeon. Okay, so I kind of found it. This is a team of Rangers, like yeah. Inferno's gone. So it's this trainer on the right here that has a Meryl and a Leafeon, which I am looking for. Are they gonna bring it out here? Yeah, there it is, Leafeon. Okay. And now the last of the Pokemon that I realistically need is Manaphy, and I'll cut to when I get there. Okay, so our next destination is actually here in the Eterna Forest. It's actually the old chateau where we caught Manaphy. Oh, so long ago. Okay, well, there's a book in the old chateau that we're looking for, and it's basically we just got information on Manaphy, and if you read the book, you supposedly just gain the dex entry for Manaphy, even though you're supposed to be able to catch Manaphy as an event in this game. Obviously I can't do that because it's way past its time, but that is okay, and I will cut to when I find this room. It seems that I've activated an event. There's a little girl in the room next door. There's this painting here. So I shall enter here. And let's see. Let's use another repel. I'm also still looking for that book, so... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, and here's another event. Old man is just going. Can't read that. Mhm. Ah. It seems I might be in the wrong mansion, now that I'm looking at it. It's book from somewhere else. Anyways, or it's a different mansion. I believe since that man went that way, it means that I have to go this way. Uh-huh. Or not? I guess not. Is there a room downstairs? Perhaps. Give me 1 second. Okay, so our next portion is actually here. This is where you get the Manaphy book. And, okay, so I looked it up, and the ghosts don't actually mean anything, in the old chateau. Literally just there to creep you out. Oh, I see an item over there. Let me go back over and grab it. But, yeah, besides that... Okay. Gotta look for a book here. Let's see, have a look, see. Perhaps it's here. Yeah, and there's an item here, swagger. Nice. Yes, Manaphy, here we go. This is the book for Manaphy. Added to the Pokédex. So if we look at our Pokédex, we should see 207? Yeah, 207 out of thing. If you hit the left and right keys, are they keys on your keypad, whatever they're called, and it skips faster. But yeah, you can see now the only ones that I'm missing are those 3, and those are the Lake Trios. I think unlike the episodes that I used to do, I think I'm just gonna cut to if I catch them or when I catch them. So I'll be back when I get the first one. Okay, so apparently you don't get to catch them? Question mark? So I see that you have to get the Pokemon following app or whatever it is at the Poketch company to catch them. I'll probably end up doing that eventually, but not right now. Anyways, it seems like you just kind of walk up to them, you talk to them, and then you just get their dex entry, it seems. So, yeah, anyways, I'll cut to our next one. Okay, so that's our first one. Yuxi didn't run away like Mesper did. Maybe Mesper's the only one that just runs away. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, anyways, I'll cut to when I find the next one. Okay, making a quick stop to the Pokewatch company at Jubilife City. I'm just here to pick up some apps. So you get the memo pad after beating the first gym. If you keep talking to him, well, if you're at the end of the game, you can just keep claiming these. But yeah. So here's the marking map, which is what I actually needed. You get this after beating the third gym. Where is it? Yeah, so you get the 3rd badge. The next one is the 5th badge. And it's called the Link Searcher. So you get to look for, I guess, other people with it. The next one is the 7th badge, and it's the move tester. You can just check type matchups as he says here. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, but there are a lot of other apps that you can get throughout the game. You can just look it up yourself, or maybe I'll include the link to them down below. Anyways, I'm back to looking for the Lake Trio. BRB. Thank goodness I finally got it. It took Is that like 15 minutes? I had to reset, I think, like 7 times, and I wasted like close to 70 Pokeballs. Oh my goodness. And it's not even shiny. Oh, well anyways, I think that's the full dex. 210? Yeah, okay, I'll see you guys when I get back to the lab. Okay, so we're back at Sandown. I've walked into the lab, and now I'm talking to Professor Rowan. Yeah, I've seen 210, I've seen all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. Oh, and here's Professor Oak. Uh-huh. And there we have the National Dex. Now we can continue on the Battle Frontier storyline, but let's see what else he has to say. Pow Park, blah blah blah. Oh, and here's a Poke Radar. Very nice. This is what people used to use to shiny hunt in this game. It helps you locate a specific Pokemon. But here, Kid Sister? No, I haven't. I didn't even know you had one. Dawn's house. Speak with her sister. Okay, well, that's that. I don't really know what this route is for, but apparently there's something down this route. Anyways. I think that's it for now. What time is it? Well, this is a really short episode, but that's fine. Maybe I'll do something else as well, but I will leave the whatchamacallit for later, the Battle Frontier for later. So, well, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!